My parents are on a 10-hour flight over from Germany and they're about to land, so I decided to make them an early dinner for when they arrive at our house. Our friends brought us these potatoes from Idaho, so I thought it would be perfect making a duck fat roasted potato. I started by chopping them and boiling them while I got started on my maple roasted carrots. I cut my rainbow carrots in half and seasoned them with some olive oil, maple syrup, and some other spices. At this point, my potatoes were parboiled. I shook them up and transferred them over to a baking sheet with some hot duck fat before roasting them for about an hour in the oven. In the meantime, I got started on making a cilantro hummus and plated that before popping that in the fridge. Once that was set aside, I made my variation of a gremolata and added some green olives, dill, parsley, and also a red plum. Finally chopped my parsley and my dill before moving on to my olives and adding them to the plate. Last but not least, I also cut up my plum and added some olive oil, lemon juice, and some grated garlic to the mix. Seasoned with salt and pepper, gave that a good stir. By this point, my fish was ready to go in the oven, so I got started on the marinade, which was just some melted butter, some lemon juice, and a handful of other spices to go with the fish. Coated my fish in the marinade before putting it on a baking sheet and adding some tomatoes to roast as well. At this point, I was ready to